Hi guys, welcome back to the Journeyman barbecue. Wait, what's that sound? Do you hear that? Oh no. Oh, phew. Oh no. Wow. Someone shot my bologna. Oh boy, what am I going to do with this now? I have an idea. I shall call it Bullet Hole Bologna. Alright guys, hope you guys had fun with that, as much fun as I had doing it. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm quite the prankster. I like to have fun. All jokes aside though, I wanted to do something that was to what I believe has never been done before on YouTube or anywhere really. And so I got creative with a log of bologna, and I thought, how am I going to do this different than anyone else is doing it? And the creative juices started flowing one night, laying there in bed, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to put holes in a log of bologna, and I'm going to put it on the smoker, and I'm going to make the holes go all the way through. So my theory is that the smoke will travel through the holes, and we'll get nice crust on the inside of these holes. At bare minimum, good flavor, and the outside's going to bark up real nice too. So what I did is I fabricate for a living, and I made this little tube that I was able to push through. It is a 1/2-inch diameter tube. I pushed all the way through the bologna, and to get those plugs out, which I'm calling bullet bologna, those are going to be the little bullets, and I pushed them through the rod after they were plugged in there, just like so, and they came right out. I'm sure you can use whatever you want, but make sure it's food safe. This is stainless steel, so just keep that in mind. What we are going to do is we already have a cook going on right now, and we're going to sneak this in on the smoker with the chicken we have on the smoker. So let's go ahead and get this casing off. And thank you, dear. Let's go ahead and get some of this on. Ooh. Should have shaken it. I think that's going to be enough. And today, what we are doing with this bologna, season-wise, is we're putting our own recipe in-house, Journeyman OG, on this block of bologna. I have to put something good on here because my wife is not a fan of bologna, and I have to make her a believer that this is going to be good. I do think my kids are going to love it. Anywho, so we're going to put the best on there. I made it. All right. Let's get a nice coating. We're going to make sure we get some of that down inside of those bullet holes. We'll pile a little bit on top. And we're going to just rub it around in there so some of it gets down in those holes. Oh yeah, just like that. Go ahead and keep on getting a coating. This seasoning is very savory, it's sweet, it's salty, and it has a nice kick on the back end. Love this on ribs. I like it on anything. Chicken, ribs. The only thing I don't really like it on is steak. I'm just a salt and pepper guy on my steak. So I see a lot of people on YouTube, they take these things and they score them a 1/2 inch deep or so. And today I really just want to focus on this little creation of putting the holes inside of it. I can already see one maybe little flaw with this is maybe I should have used a slightly bigger piece of tubing to push through it, just to open up those air passages a little bit more. We are going to smoke this at 225 degrees, and we're going to try to go about 3 hours on this. We'll keep an eye on it to see if that's what we end up achieving. But I just want to go low, I want to go slow, and I want to create a nice bark on this. But this does have a good brown sugar base to it on this rub, so we do not want to burn it. So we're going to let this rub sit on here for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to go put this on the pit. So you're not going to want to miss this. We'll see you at the pit. All right, guys, so we're back at the pit, and we're going to take advantage of having this thing fired up. We're already doing chicken on it, and we're going to put our experiment on here, our bullet hole bologna. So my airflow is running this way. So I'm going to put the holes to where the theory behind this is the smoke will travel through those holes, up, and away through the chimney. Rest in peace, Mr. Bologna. Alright guys, check it out. Getting ready to open this smoker up, and we are going to bring to you the first bullet hole bologna. Oh yeah. Look at that. It looks amazing. Are you kidding me? Ooh, hot. Alright. Well, so we've been on the smoker for 3.5 hours, 225 degrees, and I can't wait to get this inside. We're going to slice it up. We're going to see how this thing turned out. We'll see you inside. Alright guys, so super excited about this one. Look at that. Still a little hot, but nice bark all the way around that thing. It's been on the smoker 3.5 hours. What are we waiting on, huh? Let's get this sliced up. Let's see if the smoke ring followed through. Ooh, I see some color in there. We're going to cut these in probably about 1/4 to 3/8 thick slices. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice little color in there. Guys, this turned out awesome. Okay, check that out. This is pretty cool. Ooh. So I definitely see some color throughout the interior holes of the bullet hole bologna. I think that this is an excellent technique. I believe it can be better. I believe that it could be done with larger holes, just to get a little more airspace, a little more air movement through it. But let's try it. I want a piece of this bark on the outside. Oh yeah. That's really good. Okay, so all in all, this is a total win in my book. I know my kids are going to like this. I think I can make my wife a believer out of bologna. But all in all, this was probably the funnest cook I've ever had. We had fun with it, you know, and that's kind of what barbecue is about. It doesn't have to be so serious to where you are constantly like, and I've been guilty of this, you get so into it that you kind of forget about having fun with it. Barbecue is a summertime tradition for me, and maybe it's a yearly thing for you guys, and I do it in the off season, but in Indiana we kind of get colder winters, so you know, it's a little harder to get out there and enjoy it as much outside. You know, sit out there, have a cold beer, sit by the smoker when it's 30, 20, 10 degrees out. But this was fun, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I encourage all you guys to go out, try something fun like this, be creative. That's what that's what keeps us young and what makes things fun. So hey, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna eat some more of this. Hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at the Journeyman BBQ. Until next time, guys. See ya.
Let's do this.
I don't have you.